I'm part of junior youth group.
Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program.
12 to 15-year-olds.
What we do is service to the community, and
people of my age, the junior youth, they get together.
We meet every Friday.
We plan and carry out a lot of service projects.
And service is just transforming the community, transforming ourselves.
Service projects come about usually by identifying a need within the community.
They learn about their individual transformation and the transformation of society through service.
But also going through a sequence of books. The one that we're doing now is learning about excellence.
My role is to facilitate this process.
They're really supportive and they're fun as well. They're not all like, no, you have to do this, like some of the teachers.
They really help you along this journey.
Okay, so like you're thinking about how you can help me, and then you remember there's a sandwich in your bag.
Empower us to like go out there and do stuff, not just say, oh yeah, that should change. Let someone else do it.
How do we stop people from littering?
Originally we did Clean Up Australia Day.
A yearly event that happens all across Australia where people volunteer their time.
And we just went to our local park and we cleaned it up.
This is really good in itself. We're helping the community.
But then we realised that it was only solving the short-term problem, and that if we wanted to stop people littering, which is the long-term problem, we'd have to find another solution.
Because we always talk about service in terms of transformation, so we want to see that we're transforming and our environment is transforming.
So we decided to make a video to tell people about littering and the problems.
Bird Scene 2, Take 4, Action.
I guess the idea kind of grew out of what kind of skills they wanted to learn.
You know, making movies are fun.
Filming as a way of expressing ourselves.
The film is directed towards junior youth.
Looking at some statistics about littering, we found our age group does the most amount of littering.
16 to 24 years will tend to litter more, while groups.
The purpose of the video was to empower and inform.
Raise them, well, like not raise them, like raise them with thoughts, so that it's sort of thinking about the next generation.
In the material we were studying, this quote came up.
Strain every nerve to acquire both inner and outer perfections.
It really stuck with the junior youth in terms of how they should go about completing the service project.
So it's basically saying that in order to change humanity, we need to change ourselves as well.
First we wrote up a couple of scenes.
They're destroying our lives.
Yeah, I know. This is our home. They should respect it like we respect theirs.
We did a lot of planning.
We had to organise the roles, bird costume and the bin costume, and
We had to think of where to set it.
We've been learning how to use the camera, which was really cool.
different shots, different views,
Set up tripods and
lighting and how you can bounce the sun ray onto like the person's face that's being filmed.
we've also been like splitting up into groups, doing little mini jobs that contribute to the film as a whole.
We need a complete group effort so that we can get this actually to work.
You could see throughout the whole thing, people were sacrificing and sometimes they were tired, but they make an effort or they'd encourage each other.
Let's get them really close together.
I think realising that everyone's diverse and likes to do different things became a strength instead of a challenge.
It seems like really easy, but it's really not. And that's why I think actors get paid quite a lot.
We're not complacent with the results or the outcome of this particular project, but that we keep on striving to achieve the next stages of the process of transformation.
I guess it helps to reflect back on what you've done and then keep going forward.
Society has like a lot of different views about junior youth and what they're capable of.
What you see in the media or hear in the media, it really contributes to how people think about the youth.
Some people seem to think that teenagers are just people who play video games.
We're a bunch of youth would be like drinking.
We just sit back and relax and watch TV.
Not really concerned with how the world is, but just taking influence from it.
Really negative thought on the junior youth.
Or they're not mature enough, they can't handle this properly.
This age has been identified to be an age of transition, and
A time where a lot of changes are happening.
if we direct their energies towards positive change, then Hopefully the rest of their lives will be directed towards the positive transformation of society.
We're the new generation and we're going to be contributing to the world when we grow up.
If I give up like a little bit of my time, then I can like help raise big things, like from little things kind of grow.
Once you start, you don't want to stop, you just want to keep going. And
We can help contribute to our community as well as everyone else. We're also part of this community, so.